welcome back to my channel. So glad that you are here. Okay, so it looks like Jojo Siwa has done it again and stepped herself into something that I don't think she was really prepared for. Now, you may remember Jojo Siwa as she was one of the child stars on the infamous show that is of Dance Moms that used to actually premiere for many years on Lifetime Network. She then pretty much took her fame and fortune from that point, and pretty much it catapulted her into a more of a childlike star in the realm of all things ponytails and all kinds of colors and just fun stuff going on. All the kids apparently were able to get her booked for their parties, and she was just the phenom that I think, though, I guess America was just needing to have, right? So it went from that point to then it seemed to be that she was kind of getting into a lot of controversial commentary here and there. And I guess we also don't need to forget that she's apparently a singing star too, maybe. I'm not sure. Remind me if you are aware. I think she might be a pop star or two. But yeah, so she's done quite a bit. She has, I think, a pretty long layout of work that she's done over the years since a very young child. So she's basically grew up in front of us, in front of our eyes. So yeah, well, apparently she was at an award show, and all I can say is that she did it again. So let's just go ahead and get into this sharing. Now, according to Billboard.com, it shares that Jojo Siwa addresses a controversial "Thank you to Beyonce" joke at Industry Dance Awards. Now, the internet was apparently going to run with whatever is they run with, the 21-year-old singer said. Now, Jojo Siwa is a fan of Beyonce, even if a joke she made at the Industry Dance Awards did stir the pot this week. Now, the Dance Moms alum jumped in on a runway internet bit Tuesday, apparently October 8th, when she shouted out the "Break My Soul" vocalist on stage at the ceremony, telling the crowd, "I also have to say thank you to Beyonce, just so that we can keep the dancing community safe." Oh, yeah. "Beyonce, you've got great music," Siwa added at the time, as audience members simultaneously groaned and laughed. "We all love to dance to it. We all love you. Someone had to, and I will be the someone." Oh, Jojo. So now, though the Karma singer's thank you may seem genuine enough, it actually ties back to a trend of some social media users jokingly giving Bey flowers at every opportunity to stay on her good side and or maintain prosperous careers. Some people, however, have applied a darker meaning to the joke amid so far unsubstantiated rumors that the 32-time Grammy winner and Jay-Z are linked to none other than Sean Diddy Combs' alleged crimes, as the Bad Boy Records founder is currently being held in custody as he awaits trial for charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. Now, when asked about her joke by Us Weekly one day after the Industry Dance Awards, Siwa said the internet's going to run with whatever it is they run with. They do their thing, and I can't predict what they're going to do. The 21-year-old TikTok star added. Oh, so she's a TikTok star now. Oh, okay. "I think Beyonce is great, and she's written a lot of incredible music that we've all used and danced to." But while Siwa and other people on the internet aren't taking certain comments about Bey seriously, the Texas Hold'em artist's legal team is. After Piers Morgan platformed Jaguar Wright on his show Uncensored, allowing the singer-songwriter to make claims about the Carters being monsters who have hundreds of victims. Now, Beyonce and Jay-Z's lawyer instructed the polarizing media personality to remove the content from his channel, and Morgan obliged. "Their lawyers contacted us to say that those claims were totally false and have no basis in fact," Morgan said on another episode of his show earlier this week. "We've therefore complied with the legal request to cut them from the original interview. Editing interviews is not something we do lightly on a show called Uncensored, but like the proverbial cries of fire in a crowded theater, there are legal limits on us too. And we apologize to Jay-Z and Beyonce." Yes, that was the interview heard all around the internet and possibly the world. And we did hear the comeback apology as well, hoping to, I guess, at this point, close out that chapter for that show. Now, back to JoJo. Look, I think that she really does like to stir the pot a little bit in her jokes, I guess. I've heard some things in the past, and she seems to always kind of give herself a little bit of hot water. Maybe it's nothing to take too seriously. Maybe it's nothing to take too lightly. It depends on where you stand on the issues, according to what was said. Is it too soon really to be joking in that manner, especially the gravity of what is actually going on? Whether you believe one side or the other side, at this point, it's a lot of things to go through. That case is going to go on forever, that being the Sean Diddy Combs case. And everything is all alleged at this point, and so until we see everything actually play out in court and we get the final verdict on everything, we really don't know how this is going to shake up. And so at this point, I can see anyone who, maybe be concerned about any claims of association would definitely want to put the kibosh on anything being said to that likeness. So, with JoJo, I know whether or not they're going to take her too seriously or not, I don't know. Whether her apology is going to be enough, I don't know. I would say probably you might want to stay clear of it for the most part. It's not really necessary. Sometimes there's lazy jokes, and sometimes there's actually real jokes that can actually, be funny and really give more. But I don't know. Maybe she's feeling her oats. I don't know. But at this point, she did feel the need to come out and at least speak to it. She was asked about it. Hopefully for this point, she won't have to, speak on it anymore. And maybe from this point on, I kind of don't know if I necessarily take the take that she didn't know what the internet would do with something like that. It's obviously a polarizing situation. It's obviously a very serious situation. So I don't know about how much she doesn't know about what she's actually doing and what she was saying. But I'd love to know your thoughts. So go ahead and leave those down below in the comment section respectfully. We can have a conversation about it. But I think at this point, maybe her steering away from that topic might be best for her. At this point, I get, sometimes people come from the aspect of we always need something to kind of put us out there to get us back on top. I don't know if JoJo is doing anything new or not. If she's got any new music out, if she's going to be on a new show. I have no idea. So, sometimes people like to, kind of stoke the fires a little bit, just to let you know they're still there, still around. I just don't know if this is the sword that I would want to fall on. Quite frankly, I'd probably just let it stay clear and move from there. So with that being said, definitely let me know your thoughts down below. And if you are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love to have you as part of the family. And of course, appreciated the video, go ahead and give it a like. I appreciate that as well. And keep your notification bells on, because I'll have many more videos to come, many more things to talk about. We have so much conversations to have, and I enjoy these moments we have together. So definitely go ahead and leave your thoughts down, and let's get into it. Do you think that maybe she should have just kind of not went for the joke? Sometimes you shouldn't go for the joke. All right. With that being said, I'm going to bid you adieu. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, evening, or whatever time it is that you are watching this video. And thank you so much for being here. I so do appreciate your viewing support. And with that, I'm going to bid you adieu. So you take care and be safe. And until next time, bye.